What's up, everybody? My name is Ezra. Thank you for joining me for episode 15 of the Rip Tip. Got a couple articles, of course, some transactions, charts, trends, and I'll have you out of here in no time. XRP is currently trading at a high 21 cents, knocking on 22 cents' door. And of course, if you like what you hear, hit that like, that subscribe, that bell. And if you use Twitter, head on over to the Rip Tip there and hit that follow button. Let's shoot the shit. Let's talk shop. So the big discussion today, a lot of people are reporting on Xpring and what's going on there. I'm going to do the same. Xpring is a new initiative by Ripple that will invest in, incubate, acquire, and provide grants to companies and projects run by proven entrepreneurs. Every entrepreneur will use the digital asset XRP and the XRP ledger, the open-sourced decentralized technology behind XRP, to solve their customers' problems in a transformative way. So, let's take a look. What are we looking at? Ripple's revamped Xpring platform looks to boost XRP development. Thank you, Nathan, at COINDESK for the article here. Ripple has condensed its broad Xpring developer platform into a single site. The new platform aims to allow crypto and non-crypto developers to integrate payments into any mobile application. Now, Xpring.io offers those developers a wallet, new tools, technical documentation, and Xpring customer service. The new platform was announced in October, though the company needed 2 months to build features which allows users to have an account associated with the platform, said Ethan Beard, Senior Vice President of Xpring. That will be the central hub for developers to manage everything they need when it comes to integrating payments into their apps, Beard said. Xpring claims that the platform's software development kit, SDK, takes 100 lines of code and condenses it to 21 lines. The platform is a new vertical for Xpring, which has acted as an investment arm for Ripple for more than a year, with the goal of building a network of companies and use cases around XRP. The initiative is aimed at investing in and growing a developer base around the cryptocurrency. With the wallet, which is currently available at XRP testnet, developers can generate and manage account credentials, view balances, send and receive cryptocurrency, and monitor transaction history. Developers can also expect to see future new Xpring platform functions launched on the wallet in the future, Beard said. Before, it was quite complicated. It was done through command line or piecing together a variety of different tools, Beard said. There's a reason why people keep a lot of their cryptocurrency inside hosted wallets on exchanges, because all of that is obfuscated. Obfuscate. Hey, yo. All right. The Xpring SDK now supports reliable transaction submission on XRP DevNet and testnet, making it easier for developers to submit and verify transactions on XRP Ledger. The kit now also supports Python and Go in its suite of programming languages, which already includes Java, JavaScript, and Swift. XRP Ledger validators have also voted to give developers access to XRP Ledger stable version 1.4.0, which supports accounts that can be deleted and allow users to recover up to 15 XRP of their minimum account balance. Previously, users had to have a balance of 20 XRP held on the ledger, which users couldn't move or use. So very cool stuff. Happy to see it. Big fan of Xpring. I like the fact that it's it's not the cross-border stuff. It's not, the remittances. It's building really an endless amount of opportunity for the asset there. So pretty cool stuff. Definitely keep an eye on that. Quick little just gander. We're not even going to dive too deep into this one. Just analysts who bet early retirement on XRP says crypto asset facing pivotal moment. Now, why am I saying anything about this? I'm really not much of a hype guy. I'm more realistic in that sense, and that's what I try to deliver here. But essentially, this dude, Eric Cho, which, I mean, look at him. You've probably seen him on Twitter. I've seen him for either a year or two now. The gentleman who ranked first in Texas in CME Group's annual trading competition in 2016. Now, I can get around on a chart. I can't say that I'm super BA at it or whatnot, but I do understand more than a norm, I believe. And at this point, you kind of you bat an eyelash towards the people that have been successful or look or appear to have been successful in the past with their stuff. So just something I thought was a little noteworthy here. Mr. Eric Cho here. He sees something around, or XRP hitting potentially around 16 or 17 to 18 cents. But guys and gals, if there's one thing that I know with my 2-3 years in this market here, which is nominal, but still, it's everything that somebody says or pretty much anything that you think is most likely incorrect. And that is not whatever advice. I'm not a financial blah, 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 blah. You guys know it. You guys hear it from every single person on YouTube. But, it's nothing new. Anyway, over the last couple of years, there's been anywhere from 153,527 transactions in one single day, leading up to about 1.7 million transactions, where this year, as of the end of October and beginning of November here, we've been hitting those higher numbers again. Boom. Around Turkey Day here in the U.S., the 28th and the 30th of November, we're hitting 4.5 million transactions in one single day. There's a lot of talk about what these could be. A lot of talk could be in relation to Binance, blah. We've heard that. We've heard it's just IOUs and somebody attacking the network. We've heard so many things. So at this rate, guys, we'll just keep taking a peek. But right now, we're looking at a solid 1.2 million transactions in a single day reported for the 11th there. So we'll take a quick little gander at some charts here. Nothing too crazy. Big scale here. This is monthly candles. I just went all in there. So I utilized this this first sell-off point in January of 2017 here just to get something here, and it looks like a giant symmetrical triangle. I've mentioned it in all of my other episodes pretty much, but we'll continue to look at it and keep an eye on it. It does seem to still be at that same range. This is still, if we're doing monthly time scale here, this is, there's still a few more months left in this, but really rarely does it ever hit the end of the apex or of a giant design like this. So just something to keep an eye on, if you will. And yeah, I really, really hope for a bright future with this. It's either going to flub out or cruise sideways or obviously rocket into no man's land there. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, by the way, what was that? 4.99 dominance here. So we're looking for that peak, which also, heads up, I'm XRP to the core. That's how I live. But I love and adore Bitcoin myself. And so if you're looking to get into a possible entry, not financial advice, kind of not, but not, check out the disclaimer, please. But in the description. At this rate, if this thing does fire off, say we test this low here, and boom, we just start really bouncing like we have so many times in the past here, it's a great opportunity. In fact, I'll show you here on the XRP to Bitcoin chart that, especially since we're approaching this apex as well, if that thing pops off, man, it's a great entry into Bitcoin, just logically and mathematically speaking. You know what I mean? I obviously do what you will with your money and seek financial advice from an actual professional prior to making any huge decision. But it's just something that I particularly look at. So very cool. We'll go ahead and take one little quick gander at some trends. Nothing too cray-cray, and then I'll have you out of here literally in seconds. So appreciate you guys swinging by, taking a little listen there with episode 15 here. Again, my name is Ezra. This is the Rip Tip. If you don't know, now you know. This is 0 out of 100. right? Okay. So each segment is 1 week, 29, 31, 32, and then December 1st through the 7th, we're at a 29, and we are still on that downtick there. 26 right now, but with plenty of time for more data to come in. We got Nevada taking the lead, Washington, California, Utah. God, I love your mountain ranges out there. New Jersey, killing it. Fiat Leak always crushing it, doing their thing. MoneyGram, because that's all we ever search anymore. You know what? You guys have searched worse. The rich list is pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I'll probably include that. I like seeing that way out there in the 15th spot. It's been in the top 5 as of recently, and I don't like that, you know? It's going to require patience. That's what we all need to practice here. That is the bottom line. Patience will rule all. But anyway, guys and gals, thank you for joining episode 15. That's a wrap. Hit that like, that subscribe, that bell. And if you do the Twitter thing, go ahead and hit that follow button as well. See you soon. Goodbye.